Mmm. Mmm.
What?
Mmm.
Come on, Carey. Carey.
What?
Carey.
What?
That's not your character.
No, it's not. But
Also, I think you're the one writing the dialogue right now, because it's not letting me.
oh, it's you're trying? Oh, sure enough, you're not doing anything. Yeah, I guess so.
Where
Weird.
am I?
I'm second player.
Well, maybe, like,
Is it because I got the last kill or something?
Maybe?
Weird. The game's been acting weird this whole playthrough.
Yeah, but you saw.
Yeah.
Oh no! This is Buka Island!
Ooh, I love their pasta.
The volcano sounds like it's about to erupt! What are we going to do?
Eat the meatballs that fall from the sky?
That's not... Come on, guys, get up. Get up.
Wait, did I just... I'm Kevin?
You can switch your character by hitting select.
Oh. I did not realize this.
Yeah.
How did I not realize this before?
It was an issue we had before, and I explained it to you, so I don't know why...
Huh. Strange.
It's because you forgot.
Yeah.
Turtle?
Turtle!
Goggles turtle?
Oh, the volume's too high. We're gonna get echo.
Oh, shit.
Sorry if there's echo.
Sorry,
guys.
people. Sorry.
Yeah, it happens. We get way too into things, especially when we, like, break in between games.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
What?
Turtle! Turtle, 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 turtle,
Turtle, come
Your
back.
turtle friend! It seems that way. Turtle
But we need to see the turtle, so. God, we're on a volcanic island, guys. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. You act like I have experience with volcanic islands.
Yay, save point.
All I have is a volcanic personality.
You can say that again.
All I have is a volcanic personality.
Literally. This guy.
Oh.
Kevin, back me up here. Just.
I thought it was funny.
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
There has to be some way off this island, right?
Some way.
Right?
Did we just go around and... Felt like we did.
Yeah, the map set up like that.
Oh, it's supposed to disorient us in how we go, huh?
Yeah, it is a circular island, so...
Okay. There he is.
Yep.
Kevin was all far behind. Oh.
Happens. Intelligence, give me more. Yeah, and like evil gate. I think we want to go this way.
You'd be the expert.
Well, I'm trying to remember because like this part of the game is kind of a blur when it comes to like the actual layouts of places.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, why is my Skype going so crazy right now?
I don't know.
I don't know if the mic will pick up the beep beep beep.
Probably not. It's hard to say what the mic all picks up. Because, like, it does have a tendency to pick up, like, some other people's dialogue when we've got them, like, really far away. I just noticed that a bull skull dropped out of those porcupines.
Happens.
I mean, I guess, but still kind of weird. More vitality for Kevin.
Yep.
Couldn't give him more strength.
Nope.
Strange.
His strength is maxed out for his current level.
Huh. Interesting.
Rebellions!
Rebellions?
Rabbites, Rabbilion. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
But rebellion sounds cooler, so.
Probably because they populate into the millions.
Yep.
First attack!
Huppa. Ah, I forgot. These guys can heal. Freaking shamans.
Oh, so before we break to the last episode, I asked you a question on what your favorite kind of RPG was.
Right. I don't know.
Okay, well let me just kind of reiterate like what I mean necessarily by kind of RPG. is just a general idea of having a statistic-based game with more turn-based kind of elements to it.
Monster Village.
Oh, holy crap. Well, welcome to the village of the Dark Priests. I don't know, is that too? Okay.
And we're just here. You can keep talking.
So, like, okay, so for Final Fantasy, the way that its gameplay works is that it goes into two separate sides of the screen. One side monsters, one side player characters. And then you just go through the menu and cycle how to beat them. Dragon Quest has it so that you're specifically visually seeing the monster, but you don't see the character, and so you're fighting that monster in that way. Some will do it in a similar perspective as well, where it's you see the monster, but everyone else is kind of like behind the screen, or sometimes they're actually illustrated so that you only see their backs to attack. And then, of course, there's Pokemon, which puts it all into like corner sections instead. Whoa, we just broke physics.
Yeah, because you had to take the direct route to be here. So.
Yeah. So, and then of course there's like a game like this where the action RPG is a lot more, open, free to move, and actually has like a little bit of consequence with where you're placed on the map rather than just turn-based and statistical scenarios. And then of course tactical RPGs, where now you've got the addition of a land and the effects that the land will have on your character.
Yeah.
So
my new arm makes a tiger bikini.
And that's different from the bikini you're wearing now. How?
Because I'm wearing a leotard, not a bikini.
I see.
Anyways.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of curious, like, with all the different varieties of RPGs that are out there, like, what's your favorite? What's the one that you always, like, really appreciated more?
Well, wait, they changed Kevin's weapon? Well, I grew up on turn-based, so those always have, like, a special place for me. But I don't know, they all have their pros and cons. Like, I really, really like tactical RPGs, but then I'm always like, no, I want to do this perfectly. And I keep replaying the level even when it starts to get annoying, because I want to keep everything alive at all times. And these ones are, like, they tend to be a little bit more engaging, because you're constantly having to pay attention. So I don't know. It really depends on my mood for the day, I guess.
Okay.
But probably the ones
that you'll go back to more often.
Yeah, ones I'll go back to more often are probably going to be turn-based ones.
Huh, interesting.
Just because nostalgia.
Just for the nostalgia's sake?
Yeah.
I think there's something to that. Like, definitely nostalgia goggles.
Oh, oops, I just did here.
Did what up here?
Chest.
Oh. I can understand the nostalgia goggles, I just feel like, even with my nostalgia for Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10, as much as I appreciated those, I definitely don't see them as strongly as I do today. Like, there's definitely nothing that kind of brings me back, like, oh, I definitely have to play this because the gameplay was so good. Like, besides the story, that was really about it. And then Dragon Quest, I really only played 8, but I liked what I played, but still. And still, I still kind of felt like in that PlayStation 2 era of graphics and different kinds of gameplay, I felt like I wanted more out of my games. Because, like, I don't think I've ever beaten any RPG all the way through like that. besides maybe Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I am actually really surprised, despite the turn-based nature of Pokemon, how much when I played Pokemon X that I just like really, really loved playing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And yet it's a turn-based RPG. There was something still exciting and engaging about it.
Right.
But these days, probably my preferred RPG will be something like this, or even a tactics RPG, because there's a lot more thought put into it than just, am I petrified?
Yeah, probably. Just fuck these enemies. I hate the cockatrices. They're the worst. Okay, now let's use this photo oil. Even though we only have the 4 left.
Okay. So, no, that's alright. Oop, I think I just, yeah. Yeah, I suddenly lost control. When I got petrified, I tried pressing select to be
right, so
a different
hit
character.
start. Now try.
Okay, there we go.
Good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, I don't remember which way we're...
Yeah.
Right,
So, yeah, like...
yeah, screw these guys. I'm just gonna...
So you know what was a magical experience for me? Pokemon Conquest. I absolutely love Pokemon Conquest. If I could, I would really love to play that on the channel, because I think that game is almost perfect.
Huh.
Yeah. My real issue with it, the game's too easy, for one thing.
Yeah.
It is difficult to beat the enemies, but the problem is that you're supposed to feel under threat that they're going to take over your land, and they don't. They never actually, like, go up to any part of your land and actually full-on take it over.
Huh.
Yeah. I tested this out, like, oh, Oda Nobunaga, he's the last boss, we better fear him. I better make sure to keep characters near the castle in case he decides to attack. He never attacked.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Never attacked once. I even pulled out all of my characters for 3 days/turns just to prove a point, and sure enough, they never, ever attacked.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. It is a shame. That's why there's, like, New Game Plus on it. Oh, I'm Kevin
You got
now.
petrified again?
Yeah, I did. That's why there's New Game Plus on it, which has so much more difficulty added to them. A lot better challenges. And another problem with it, Pokemon only know 1 move at a time. Or at all, actually. So, anytime you get a new Pokemon, you're specifically only getting 1 move with that Pokemon. And I think that that game would have perfectly benefited from it having a what's it called? Oh, I'm Kevin again because of the petrification that happened to...
So you can't select and then switch.
Yeah, I'm him.
Okay. Why? I would think these guys are associated with wind, so why is Earth Magic, like, not doing that much against them?
Oh, but they're rock. But they do petrification, so maybe they're actually rock types. Or earth types.
See, that doesn't make sense to me, though, because they're birds.
But what skills do you have that might be a rock type move?
That's your level.
Yeah, I know. Constitution is too high, so strength.
Well, I've got a wind, an earth, a dark, and a light spell. So
okay. God, this looks beautiful.
Yeah. So I think, is it down here? No, it's up here.
I forget. You play Pokemon Conquest?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, you should give it a shot. It's
So,
so great.
so dead end, right?
No, there's
That's-
a
well-
stairway there.
That leads to a dead end.
Oh.
But the shaman dude told us, oh yeah, a rock fell from the cave. So here's a rock. What are we gonna do? Boom. Look at this. It's the entrance to a cave. Just give me a second. All clear. Yeah, I completely forgot like all of my voices. Oops.
That's alright, love.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But,
We're already starting to be underleveled, so like after we clear this area and like go back to Forcina and do some plot stuff, probably good point to call recording so I can do some level grinding for us.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. One last thing to add on to like favorite RPG styles and whatnot. Mega Man Battle Network. Because of course.
Yeah, I have very quickly learned that.
Oh my freaking god, do I love Mega Man Battle Network. The fact that it still has the random turns but has engaging gameplay is wonderful. So the random battles force you to what's it called? Force you into a like small arena where you have to face off like 1 to 3 enemies at a time. And it is great. I absolutely love that this style of gameplay because it still allows for what people understand of RPGs, but makes it for a much more engaging system on how to go about fighting the enemies. Yet also not making it too difficult, simplifying it to a perfect square 9-grid system. It is just so good. And then allowing for that traditional Mega Man ability of being able to get the enemy's power, but also getting not only the boss's power, but the weaker enemy's power to build up a deck of power that can be uniquely your own. Whether it's just how you play the game or the most powerful kind of battle chip. It's so good, and I think it's like one of the best experiences of a video game I've ever had.
And hey, you enjoy the level grinding, so
That's especially the thing. I hate grinding.
we cannot get
so
over
much.
to them, so we're just gonna scooch down here.
I hate level grinding to such a degree. I feel like just forcing the game to have more hours by making it so that you have to level yourself up is kind of a ridiculous thing. But for Mega Man Battle Network, I don't feel like it's an actual like chore. It's combined with exploration on trying to get stronger things, trying to memorize all of the ways that the enemies work, and creating an even more powerful battle. It's just so much fun. I love it so much.
Wait,
And apparently I'm not the only one. There is actually quite a big community of people for Mega Man Battle Network. And there are actually 2 fan games being made right now for the Mega Man Battle Network community.
Hopefully they don't. Indeed.
Yeah, well, I'm almost doubtful considering how long they've been
Which,
working
by
on
the
it,
way, I'm still bitter over that square.
the 3D Chrono Trigger redo. Yeah.
They were just about to release like a beta version. And the week of the release, Square C&D'd them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, baby Metroid.
They're called grills in this.
Tomato, tomato.
Also, If you can, like, I know it's kind of hard to keep track, like, especially in these, like, narrower rooms. But whenever you see, like, one of the kangaroo sword lizard enemies, the Podos,
yes,
try and kill them last.
Okay, interesting.
Because the Podo oil item can heal the entire party at once.
Okay.
And the item you get from a chest depends on the enemy that drops it.
I see. Duly noted.
So if we can, you know, little
Yeah.
green guy there, try and kill him last.
Yeah. Trying to make sure of that, but this guy keeps falling back
Yeah.
into Mama Podo's lap.
Yeah. Well, that one's just a Podo, and then it spawns a green one that's, or pink
Oh
one
wait,
that's
there's
a Mama
actually a
Podo.
Mama? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the green ones are Podos, the pink ones are Mama Podos, and then later in the game, the Mama Podos can spawn a gray one that's a Papa Podo.
Huh.
Yeah. They're cute.
Oh, whoa, what?
Yeah,
What?
the Mama Podos have magic, it's no big deal.
Duly noted. Hey, an exit opened up.
Yep.
Sweet.
No chests, though.
That's strange.
I need heals.
Yep.
Boop.
Oh, more fighting.
Yeah, the item thing becomes very important later too, because the grinding on the Papa Podos is the earliest way to get the second class change item.
I see.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen for a little while. It's like 5 dungeons away from now.
Yeah. So, despite all of my talking, this hasn't sparked any like RPGs that come to mind and like what you absolutely love.
No, it has, because like, you know, I mean, part of it's just because it's the most recent one I played, but Undertale. all the stuff with Undertale.
I can understand why Undertale.
Yeah, because I mean, it does the same thing that like Battle Network kind of does, where it's like, you know, it's turn based, but you're getting you know, it's slightly more randomized per turn because the enemies have like attack patterns. And they don't just use the same attack every time, and it's not just a straight up stat against stat thing. You have to like think and be able to dodge. But in the moment,
yeah. Oh,
there's no way for us to reach those guys.
Okay.
They are on a higher level.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, that's the one that's coming to mind for that right now.
Okay.
Like just on the aspect of being like turn based, but switching it up a lot.
Yeah.
And actually,
well, I guess it's nighttime now.
to a lesser degree, much lesser degree, Chrono Trigger kind of does the same thing. Let's see.
Yeah, that's true. I like the way Chrono Trigger did its gameplay.
Because they have, you know, they have the double and triple tags, but since it's an ATB system, if you want to use those, you have to wait for the rest of your party to get their bars ready if you want to use them. Oh, go. Stop hiding away in the corners, Pockins. We want the Podo side in the corners and come after us, not you guys. So yeah, you know, it's a slightly more base form, but that one also. Damn it, Pocket Lizard. Die. Yeah, this area is like, it could be fun because it like introduces so many new enemies, but oh nope,
Nope.
dead end.
Bunch of Pockins.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, this area would be interesting because it's the first time we see the, like, enemies evolving mechanic. Or, like, spawning other enemies besides the Genova boss. But since it throws so many of them at you at once, and this is the first area that, that probably game normally you'd feel like you would have to grind at, it's very tedious and annoying.
Yeah, I can definitely feel that.
Because, like, actually I did a good job when I did my level grinding before, so, like, we've stayed caught up.
Mm-hmm.
But on a normal playthrough of this game, I would just be level 12 or 13 hitting here. Because, like, sure, enemies in other areas might be a level higher than me, but this is the first area where that actually starts to make a difference.
Mm.
Die. Okay, cool.
Yep, you died. Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
So, wait a sec.
Yeah, of course.
Nope, no chest.
Aw, boo.
Yeah. Yeah, so this area is just kind of a pain in the ass, you know?
Yeah, I getcha.
And then after this, when we go to Altina, that's gonna be, like, another pain in the ass.
Mm.
Because going to be at level 18.
Mm-hmm.
And the enemies when you get to Altina are level 18, which, you know, that'd be all fine and good, except the monsters that are level 18 and higher have a significant stat boost, so they literally expect you to have gotten your class change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, instead of being 1 or 2 points higher, they're higher than the rest of the monsters.
Yeah, I getcha.
Now, let's see. We can actually, because monsters only respawn after 2 screens, we can go back.
Cool.
And then
Alright, and actually, this is a really good point for us to
stop.
to stop for the next episode.
Okay.
See you guys next time.